The fool came to carry his sister-in-law down. Male lead is a fool. Everyone in the village likes to tease and bully you. Chen Yuan Yuan is a woman in the village. Life is not easy. Always have to figure out how to make some money. I'm going to the mountain today to pick some mushrooms. As you pass by, you can see the ocean swimming. This idiot is swimming alone. What if something happens? Come and get your sister-in-law. Don't touch women. Who is this idiot to touch? I told you to carry me down here a little high. Hold on, I'm dancing. They can catch you but fall back. Stupid, you don't know. My sister-in-law doesn't. You're not heavy, why can't you hold it? You're not heavy, just too much meat. In fact, Chen Yuan is not fat. Where you need to be then. Where there is meat, there is meat. They'd fool. If you were a normal man. It's good to know. Your sister-in-law will follow you. Wake up while the mountain is still fresh. Let's pick a little more. You two go into the mountains together. The main mushroom picker, of course, is Chen Yuan Yuan. Sometimes it helps to pick up a little. Sister-in-law, this is too big. Chen Yuan's beautiful face flushed red. She said, did your sister-in-law bring along the bead you made yourself? You smell so good. Sister-in-laws both smell so good. You eat slowly and take a sip of water to avoid choking. It's delicious and soft. You are fed, but your sister-in-law is hungry. There is no shadow here. No matter what really happens, probably no one knows. My sister-in-law doesn't want to eat. I want to eat some meat. The officer stared at the agent. It's like a female wolf with blue eyes. Your man. Social roller coaster has been missing for years. How many nights loneliness is overcome by one hand? But the bad guys in the village. You don't keep an eye on yourself. I would rather give the agent. This is better than for them. He's a fool. At least he won't talk. Agent, what are you afraid of? You're really afraid of your sister-in-law eating you. At this moment behind the two of you there are footsteps. He laughed. Tran. I see you normally look unsuspecting. It's the same idiot doing the same dirty thing here. The one who came was my uncle. There is no blood relationship between the two. He not only took over the house I left you, even arable land and orchards take it away. You don't have to talk dirty. What's so interesting about doing that with that idiot? Let me make a fan happy. For this beautiful lady of the ceiling, rational harmony has craved for a long time. You can only swallow saliva behind your back. You idiot, save your sister-in-law. Chen Yuan was crying and the button in front of her chest was torn off. He is stupid, but he knows the truth. The officer is being bullied right now, and so, he was bewildered to run into Li Samhoa. Don't steal the bit. This kid is fine. Dare to ruin my good. I should have thrown you into the mountains before. By the way, are you still a man? He's your nephew. It's just the one my oldest brother picked up. What is a nephew? But the Republicans have not given up on the idea. I'm still looking at Chen Yuan. You thought a fool could protect you. If you love me, I will forgive you. What's going on in this dark place with this cup? No one will know. You have to keep your word. If I give it to you, you must forgive. For the two of us, said Chen. Don't worry, I said 1 is 1, 2 is 2. Right at the ceiling, the one who suffered his fate began to take off his clothes. The agent next to him kept shaking his head. Sister-in-law, haha, sister-in-law, don't. I can't give him the pitch. The agent once again rushed towards the parallel piece, but the mind is not very clear. Li Duangho picked up a stone for an hour, banging on the head. The agent fell to the ground. How stupid are you? Don't scare your sister-in-law. The song is in a panic right now. He was just a blur of loss. They don't want to commit murder. What I said before has nothing to do with me. It's because this idiot kicked himself. I told you, even the basket. My mushrooms don't even wear them. Running away from life. Oh, it hurts. Where is this? To be precise, I am your great-grandfather. I can't explain anymore. I'm dead. I know you for a case. Car accidents are stupid. As the hope of their family, we will bring medicine. Martial arts backed, feng shui general arts, the armor is given to you. They say we're unlucky. I have to try. I say this, old man, can also consider, directly give me some money. Don't talk. Strangely, I wasn't picked up. Why do you teach me to think unconsciously? My sister-in-law is about to choke to death. At this point, Chen Yuan's cry suddenly stopped. You idiot, you didn't die so well. Then fool, how did you feel when you woke up? The eyes seemed different. Hi man, good job. The frequency whisper, the fake agent is so stupid, the Oscars owe him a gold statue. It seems to be my illusion. This idiot. Come here and let your sister-in-law see your wound. Strangely enough, there is no wound. Confirmed Agent Sao. Chen Yuan also assured and kissed. Not yet determined, she took the mountain to the village. To the head of the village, Chen Yuan said, this mushroom basket for Mr. Chen Yuan. Take the mushroom basket that Li Songhua left for the agent. I'll give you a piece of my own. No need, sister-in-law, take it. Listen, this is what you deserve. Chen Yuan recalled that, I risked my life because I was so excited. Go home, Li. If others treat you badly in the future, go find your sister-in-law. Your sister-in-law adopted you. Dealer takes mushroom basket home. Li Daoking's house was seized by Li Duong fire. You're staying at your cousin's house now. Before the parallel theory and code, Xiaolong painting to take the inheritance of the father without tricks, I thought I had the responsibility of taking care of my husband. The property will be ours. But I didn't expect it. Li Duonghua colluded with the village chief to steal the code. Xiaolong also wanted to get rid of the idiot many times. Let this agent go. Fortunately, my sister-in-law has always stopped me. My sister-in-law is back. Dear sister-in-law, you are steaming the Sao contract, smoke is too thick. It turns out that the light is back. Fortunately, the brain is not normal. My sister-in-law is taking a shower. Go outside and wait a moment. For the sister-in-law of this jewel, you can only use the 2 letters of the village. The whole village couldn't find the second one. The whole village couldn't find the second one right now. An old lady with 3 senses go outside the door of the J8. Is the mother-in-law of Ngak Tuong Kwek? Are you home to recruit Ngak? My mother-in-law is dead. If she saw the light here, she didn't know what she would think. Let's fight back. You need to hide. The jewel is in a hurry to show, hiding in the ocean. The agent is also very coordinated. That's me, my mother is here. This one's really showering in broad daylight. The gate is also unlocked. I'm not afraid of being seen. I forgot, Mom. Mom, is there anything wrong? I have something to discuss with you. I also know Bruce is a little sick. How many years has it been cured? You can't have children or 2 forever. Mom, the cure can't be rushed. Mom, you may not be in a hurry. This is not a good way to go forever. Mom and Bruce have discussed it. Let me have a child with another man. I wonder what kind of person you are. Mom, no, I can't do this kind of thing. You and Bruce, I've never even had a day of conjugal activity. No, the problem is not with you. Can you say such wild things again? You have entered the door of their house. I'm the one from my mother's house. You have to listen to their code. You don't want to decide, dragon. Because she wanted to marry, she helped her family pay off a 200 yuan debt. You can't even give birth to a child. I said, 2 lines of tears streamed down her cheeks. Before, her parents didn't care about her objections. Force you to marry Cho Ma Xiaoong chicken. It is better to say that the chicken is sold by the parents. Where is Asia Xiaoong? Why didn't he come and say these words to me himself? He couldn't open his mouth, so he told me. Don't talk nonsense, think carefully. You'd better find a man yourself. Or I'll find someone else to help. But until then, it's not up to you anymore. And that idiot, I'll throw it in the mountains. At home just wasting food. I don't have pets. Let it self-destruct. Now that word has become a drop of water. To stop her mother-in-law, actually do something that hurts the agent. The Lord of Heaven agreed with her temporarily. Okay, I agree with you. That's right. I was tired before. She quickly took advantage of the evening when the boss is resting alone in a bad room. My ruins. My sister-in-law walked up to the door and said, Lord, can you help your sister-in-law with something? Go to your sister-in-law's room for a moment. I have something to discuss with you. Yes, sister-in-law. You look scared, afraid of your sister-in-law eating you. Please sleep in my room tonight. Maybe I'll have to sleep a few more nights. The Lord said nothing. The person being eaten is not necessarily me. Not long ago, I heard the big gate outside. The jade also heard it. Remember what Tuong Kweki once said. If you are not sure, you can listen to the wall. I was lucky to have the aged come to my room tonight. She said quietly, don't say anything later. Listen to the sister-in-law. When your sister-in-law tells you to shake the bed, you shake it. No yet. The agent nodded, roughly guessing what was going on. Tuong Kweki, sneaking his head into the window of the jewel. Not long ago, in the room immediately transmitted sound creaking. The light is stronger. To hear that exhilarating cry of my daughter-in-law, Tuong Kweki lips. Normally, we pretend to be involuntary. This time I can wait for my grandson. Confirm that Zhang Yizhai is no longer there, the jade told Li. The light stopped shaking and the bed collapses. We're out of sleep tonight. Well done, hard work for you. The stupid fake agent asked. My sister-in-law has to shake the bed. Men and women who sleep together have babies. Your sister-in-law asked you to come to her room. I think the weather seems to be changing well. I asked my mother-in-law to do this. I feel like I'm a little too much. What your sister-in-law said to you and what happened today. Don't go out and talk. Not even the naked widow at the top of the village can speak. This is a secret between the two of us. Yes, sister-in-law, replied the stupid agent. It's not too early to go to bed. To avoid Tuong Kweki's mother-in-law, check in or walk into the room early in the morning. The Jade Master kept the grand jury in his room. You can't sleep all night. I don't know the law either. First of all, the story is real or fake. The time to see the miracle has come. This spring public school not only has the effect of ending night, it can also enhance the skin of high-end agricultural products. It was more than around. If you have this ability, you can bring your sister-in-law through the good days. That's the reason she left some mushrooms for her sister-in-law to try. Bring the remaining mushrooms to the city to prepare the meal. Fresh mushroom here is both big and fat. Oi, don't come out. This street is not laid out arbitrarily. My charge is fixed and the toilet fee has been paid. Your temporary charger was detected. There's not enough money to pay for toilets. He said no, it's wrong. It's not allowed here, get out. What toilet fee? Do you have the mind to manage others? He said no, it's wrong. It's not allowed here, get out. I put it on the street, not at your house. Who do you think you are? I'm the captain of the city management team. Tell me who I am. Here, clean up your tattered stuff. Wait, your mushroom is this big. It looks good. Now the man is thinking. If we could take these mushrooms to the leaders, we'll definitely be said in D-Tone 100. I'll take all the toilets here and I'll give you a free pass. I'm afraid you're dreaming in the middle of the day. If you don't sell this mushroom to me, you can't sell it to me. When he sold it, he tried to steal it. I saw a middle-aged man appear. Stop hands, stop hands. You're the one who interferes with other people. I'm a secretary in the district chief's office. You can mention my name to your brother-in-law. I advise you not to harm your brother-in-law by losing your hat. Sorry, I'm leaving. Your mushroom boy looks good. How many in total? How to sell? Give me about 4 pounds. If you want to bid in DT 400, it's okay. I don't have a phone, can you pay in cash? There are no cell phones these days. You said you were an idiot before. I don't know how to use the phone. Believe it or not, he gave the agent the NDT 400. The agent ran straight to the supermarket to buy some food. Hurry back home. I found my sister-in-law's face full of sadness. My sister-in-law bullied me and I avenged you. It's not you. I didn't see anyone in the morning. I heard people in the village. Someone saw you leave the village. If you get lost, you have to be your sister-in-law. I don't feel stupid this morning. I went to the city to sell some mushrooms the other day. Agent, you're really well, so good. Agent Owen, put all the food you buy from the supermarket on the table. Don't mess around. We are poor, but we do not steal. If you do good business, you will live well. Tell your sister-in-law the truth. Where did you get this much money? That mushroom wasn't worth that much. In fact, my sister-in-law kept a little. I think you know right away. It's true, I remember the way these mushrooms looked. I believe you this time, right? Okay, let's eat. It stopped raining. Your sister-in-law also went with you to the mountain to pick up a little more. Don't worry, sister-in-law. Our village is the land of feng shui. It's not just my mushrooms. We'll definitely try. Let me live the good days. Listen to this word. The jade seems a little shy and unspeakable. After dinner, it was evening. The captain went to the bedroom of the princess. What are you doing? Go to bed. It's not about continuing. Let your mother-in-law watch Sao. What did you remember last night? My sister-in-law treated me well, I remember. But now your mind is normal. I'm not stupid anymore, I'm stupid. I thought about continuing. Show your mother-in-law the whole way, Ben. Agree. All right, you can stay in my room. In the heart of great joy. Turn off the lights, 2 people in bed. The agent was going to do something. Don't you move around. Early morning the next day, the manager did the exercises in the field and went home. Found in a crowded yard. Don't touch me, let go, someone's bullying your sister-in-law. I was so bored, you let my sister-in-law go. What can an idiot do? Unfortunately, Ma Xiaoan is not home. If not 2 women, it's not that there's no support. This house still needs a man. You didn't hear Sao. This is the code that Bruso's gambling outside. People came to the door to collect their debts. Agent Lau arrived, right in front of you, beating down the scoundrel, bringing violence to the ground. Who are you? I'm a Tiger. People in the gang call me Tiger 4. When you hear the name Tiger, everyone's face changes greatly. The Tiger is a notorious handler around the area. It's a character on the street. Rumors are in the casino business. There's also a large number of underdogs. Who are you? I'm a Tiger. People in the gang call me Tiger. But when you hear the name of this Tiger, everyone's face changes greatly. I've just heard. It's the code that Xiaoan owes you money. You're not looking for it. I'm looking for my sister-in-law. They owe me 100,000 yuan in gambling money. He's in prison now. If you don't go to his house to ask for a debt, you can ask for it. What is RM 100 euro, Mom? What did he say was Bruce in prison? It's not because you gambled that you steal. Should be arrested, Sao. At this moment, Lee suddenly woke up. So this is the reason for Tuan Kwek Kai, forced sister-in-law to get pregnant quickly. If it's later, people in the village will know that the baby is not of the code Xiaoan. Open your mouth and call your sister-in-law. I saw the relationship between you and your wife. It's not normal. Tuan Kwek Kai's ideal is that he is an idiot. I can't believe the wolf came into the house. Since when have you been away? Soon we launched the jewel, the lake. They're colluding with each other, aren't they? She said, get it clean. The Lord woke up yesterday. I don't care about anything. The shit out of your house. If you were in debt, pay. Bruce could not pay the money. He took the house and land to borrow. Zhang Guishe immediately jumped out and said, this house and this land are mine. It's not my son's. I can't give it to you. Before taking my life. I can't believe you guys tried to touch me. I'll be in the hospital lying there for about 1.5 years. Isn't evil. The Tiger has a sight that I have not seen. Dare to play tricks with him. He threw a gun to the ground. Yuan Quechi is also scared. Please forgive me for pointing to the jade to use her. She's Ma Xiaoan's wife. Let's use her to settle a debt. Let's make it work. Take it away. She witnessed the death of her mother-in-law. In the depths of despair. She's actually Sao's daughter-in-law. Old lady, do you know what I do? No, this is not open casino, Sao. In addition to the casino, there is also a nightclub. That's where the guests give their money. Tell me what to do. Make guests comfortable. Your daughter-in-law looks so beautiful. Let her sleep with the guests. It's a money tree. It's none of your business to do with me. And sure, use it to tie debt. This brings down, she said with great despair. It's based on where you decide my fate. Since marrying her into her house, I used to have a good day, Sao. Now you want to use me for debt. All right, I'll pay this debt. But I have one condition, divorce, old lady. As long as you agree to Sun Coat, my grandmother and my sister-in-law are divorced. Give her back her freedom. At this time Tuan Quechi was thinking. Even though my son is in prison, sooner or later the jade will be seduced. Coax away Ben agreed to Korean Tiger. My sister-in-law doesn't know anything about that. Gambling of the Xiaoan Coat. There is no money in hand. You give me 2 days. I will definitely pay you. But word intended. You know who I am until then. If you can't pay, don't blame me. We're going to be moral. He agreed to pay off the debt in 2 days. My sister-in-law is not curious. How do I plan to earn this 100,000 yuan? Your sister-in-law believes you. Even if you would rather die, I don't do that kind of sex. The agent secretly thought. This woman brought the rest of his life was on him. My sister-in-law, please let me think about this. Take a trip to the city. Before dark, I will be back to eat. The jewel is finished. He ran straight to his uncle's cornfield. This is the land of my house. How long has it been occupied by Mr. Lee? It's not too much to collect some corn from you. So the reason has flashed again. They are the ones who were taught by their ancestors. But this time the vortex stopped. It seems more intense than last time. The corn in front of you is bigger than a big ring. But after you still feel a little weakened. Looks like we have to continue to practice. Bring corn to the city. So the agent goes to a supermarket in the city. There's a supermarket called 10,000 Flowers. Hello, ma'am, is your manager here? What are you doing looking for a manager? I'm a farmer in the country who grows some high-grade corn. I want to come to talk about cooperation. He's not here. You go. Our store does not accept the purchase of small agricultural products. Don't mind taking a look. This is my premium corn. Help me quickly. What kind of corn does the country get? We are a big supermarket. It's the property of the Song family. You don't want to go to the supermarket. There's a lot of real estate. It's all their property. I can work with you now. That's the reason they are running to thousands of supermarkets. All flowers are rejected. Some small supermarkets, it's hard to negotiate a 100,000 contract with you. As soon as the agent ready to go to the next store, you see a car parked on the side of the road. A woman of mature temperament, dress and style. The city lady is going around the car. Can the boy help you change the tires? My car has a flat tire and I can't stand it. That's no problem. Let me help you, even if it is convenient. Haha, thank you very much, but the heavy tires have been dealer. One hand lifts easily. Makes the girl a little surprised. That's great, thank you very much. You're fine, you haven't eaten yet, have you? I invite you to dinner to thank you. No, I don't need it. I still have a job. Oh yeah, you know, fruit and vegetable supermarket Van Dring go anyway. What are you doing there? I'm a farmer in a nearby village. Want to market my corn a little bit? Ha ha, what a coincidence. You are the boss of the fruit and vegetable supermarket here. My name is Van Kai. That's good. How to buy it? Let me see it. Please see that your purchase is too big. And even more fresh. You see the smell. It must be very sweet when you boil it. How much are you going to sell it for? I think you should. Let's boil some corn and see how much it's worth. You can get in the car and go to the store. That's why I got into Van's car. We went to the vegetable supermarket together. And you taste the seed? The flour is both soft and flexible. It is really delicious. Ma'am, it is very rare. When I saw you eating, despite the image in the store. You are really so good. Come here and taste it. It's so good. It's my first time eating this flavored corn. Don't eat anymore. How does your corn feel? Go to your office and talk. Just like that, Van Kai and the agent went up to the office on the second floor. I can see that there is a smell on it. But you're thinking, beautiful women smell like that. My sister-in-law also has a special smell. I don't even know what your name is. My name is Dayaking. Haha, you are so welcome. No kidding, I'll get straight to the point. Your corn is very good. Don't be afraid to force the price. Your dog is worth this price. Moreover, you have a condition. I want to make a deal with you later. This corn of yours only gives dreams. It's us. My sister also has this thought. But this corn couldn't be more expensive. Because it's already very high. I'm afraid it can't be sold. My sister, I have an excessive request. Can you give me a 100,000 yuan deposit in advance? I paid you this price to express my opinion. My sister, I have an excessive request. Can you give me a 100,000 yuan deposit in advance? At this point, the smile is a bit stiff. She was in a hurry to explain. I really need money urgently. I'm always honest with you. There will be a lot of corn like today. There are many others. Yes, I guarantee. You can decide that, however. Later there was agriculture. If you are new, you should give priority to your supermarket. It doesn't matter. I am not afraid of you running away with money. I believe in the eyes. I won't look at the wrong person. Yes, and for some special reason. My sister, I don't have a phone. Can you give me cash? You wait for me. I don't use this phone anymore. You can use it first and open an account. I'll transfer the money to you. You can't, this is too expensive. My sister, I don't have a phone. Can you give me cash? You wait for me a moment. I don't use this phone anymore. You can use it first and open an account. I'll transfer the money to you. No, old stuff isn't worth it. I have to sell it later. Plus, you don't have a phone. I will contact you later anyway. So thank you, sister, nothing. We'll go to the phone store later. I recently made a request. Then invite you to my house. Thank you for helping me change the tires. Enthusiastic appearance of the beautiful shot. It's hard to deny. Your house is beautiful. Why is your sister not beautiful? Talk about the main thing. I'll transfer the money to you later. Let's see what our corn is called. Let's call it Engilong because my village is called Engilong. It's not bad to sound very loud. It's called crouching dragon corn. I can see it's not too early. It's time to rest. You can sleep at my place this late. Your bed is so big. You can sleep on the floor. Haha, you re funny. I should go home. No goodbye. No kidding, what are you doing in such a hurry? Don't worry about your wife at home. I don't have a wife. It's mostly in a village a long way from here. I want to go back and prepare to deliver the goods to the supermarket. So the reason is to rush home. But I found out that Ngok has finished cooking. I'm always waiting for Lee to come home. I came back this late. Wash your hands and eat. Sister-in-law, sit down. I have some good news to tell you. What's going on? Mysteriously, sister-in-law. That's a lot of money. You tell your sister-in-law the truth. Where do you make this much money? And this phone too. The goosebumps stood up with panicked eyes. I couldn't believe her first reaction. It's not joy. It's about worrying about the source of the money. My sister-in-law, this money is based on what I earn. It's just a boss who paid me in cash. Then we will slowly deliver the goods to people. Is our village's corn supply. My sister-in-law is not afraid of anything else. Afraid of you doing something illegal. If not, you will feel bad. You said your boss treated you so well. I even gave you a phone. You're not a nerd. You actually look very handsome. It's no wonder a rich woman keeps an eye on you. Sister-in-law, your feet are sour. You know what? I wash my feet every day. So I know what it smells like, sour vinegar. Someone is jealous. Go to hell, what are you? Who's jealous of you? Let's go and cook for you. Right now. Suddenly outside the door came Chen Yuan's voice. AI does not know the plot, you can see it again. Is the universe home? Come out here for a moment, I'm Chen Yuan. Your sister-in-law has something to tell you. What's going on, sister-in-law? You idiot, now your mind is normal. But Li Song Fire and the village chief Spring always takes over your home and land. You can't easily forgive them. Your sister-in-law can't swallow this instead of you. Your sister-in-law will help you. We can do this. Make that decision. After the discussion between the ceiling and the reason. Early the next morning Chen Yuan, to the road the village chief was forced to pass through. Bathing next to a pond, and do all kinds of really glamorous movements. The Great Spring is also expected to pass by here. Of course, the Spring King, the sight made the blood boil. Body and soul crazy. Of course, the Spring King, the sight made the blood boil. Crazy body and soul Chen Yuan, we saw that he had achieved his goal. He put on his clothes. Everything seems so natural. Chief, did you just pass by here? That's right, I was just passing by. Go out and see how the harvest is. I just took a shower here. Fortunately you just passed by. Village leaders like you don't really have the blessing. TRN2, don't bring that. Your village chief Ra made a joke too. The village chief, you have kidney stones. Look at you. Why don't you be careful? There's sand on your pants. Let me clean it for you. You're the village chief, but you have to save face. Little Chen, don't make fun of Ra's village chief. Or the village chief, you have kidney stones. Look at you. Why don't you be careful? There's sand on your pants. Let me clean the pellets, he said, and began to scrub the dirt off the village chief's pants and deliberately reveal his small white waistline. Let the king of spring see it. She said that Lady Chen Yuan's physique, this one is the best in the village. Where you need to be thin. Where there is meat, there is meat. All the men in the village are seduced to the mad spirit. I guess it continues to charm. The great spring may really be unstoppable. Village chief, you have nothing to do today, right? Help your sister with something. A widow like you. There's no man in the house. Can I go to my sister's house for a little help? I just went out to see the harvest today. Neither watch nor watch. That's the village chief. A frog runs behind Chen Yuan. Just walked in my lap. Just imagine to the next sensitive scene. To Tran Yuan's house, I had to go through Li Songhoa's house. Little Chen's sister, where are you taking me? This is not Li Songhoa's house. What is the harmony of Li Song's house? This is not Li Daiying's house. The king immediately understood Chen Yuan's intentions. I found out I was trapped and turned around to leave. The village chief, don't go and come. The village chief, I can't swim in this cloudy water today. The parents of our village, you're not here to get justice. That's because the king's face didn't say anything. Reluctant to look at Li Daoking and Chen Yuan. What play is it, after all? Two of you, come out here for me. Was it early in the morning? The village chief is also here, Sao. What are you looking for? Your nephew is looking for you. I don't know anything else. What nephew? It doesn't matter if my oldest brother was born. Song HWA, I'm here today to reclaim my property and my land that my father left me. For 2 years he helped me look after the house. I won't ask you for this rent. What about color in the field? There's no part of you this year. Your father left you. Stop being funny. That's what you gave me. What does this have to do with the tie? They don't know where they came from, like you. The words of the, come on, let me get out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. The dialogue part of this is a bit long. It probably took 2 episodes to finish. It was like this before. But because they want to take over, the property of morality is not. I'm sorry that my wife, Feng Qian, slept with the village chief. And then these two have feelings. Always stealthily keep the relationship. Women don't know how to keep tutors. It's not like I have to live my life. The village chief and Li Song were complicit in each other. House and land occupied by fire. And the village chief spent 200,000 yuan to take the aquarium. Okay, I've got to get back in the role after that. Don't be ashamed of your father. Of Lai Dion, at the time of death, he said to leave the property to the people. I see the reason why I'm self-deprecating. Immediately move the decision to beat the agent. But now, the agent is no longer that idiot. The basic principle of duality is not an opponent. 3 of them were knocked to the ground. If you see the fight, you will not fight the fire. Agent On, you really don't have any respect for love. You still want to kick your aunt and uncle out. It was clear that he had hit the ground running just now. He was uncle too, so before Li had a mental problem. Why not take care of him? Don't think I don't know the bad stuff. Between his wife and the village chief. When it comes to evil, fire is even more terrifying. He used his wife to sleep with the village chief. This is so embarrassing. Afraid the judge would say the next thing, he would give in. Prepare to leave. Mrs. Chen, we will wait and see. Who's afraid of who, you old scoundrel? Chen Yuan turned to tell his sister-in-law. Uncle, these 2 things of mine will definitely not be missed. I remember he had a son rolling around. If he comes looking for you to trouble me, we'll definitely get him to the shores. No more to wear. The village chief, you too. The king turned to the spring. There's no point in taking that aquarium. You don't keep fish, it's abandoned forever. Give it back, there's no such thing. I want the aquarium back unless I buy it back. I spent 200,000 yuan before. So we'll just wait and see. The village chief also waved his sleeves away. Jin Yuan said, "You see the light or stop it? Poor people don't fight rich people." Back then the spring spent 200 NDT0 to get this aquarium. He won't let go easily. Then stop your feet. Even the crops in your orchard is no business. My sister-in-law is the village chief. What the hell is a village? My sister-in-law, in my heart, I know. Now I don't have the energy to do the aquarium business, so I haven't gotten it back yet. Your sister-in-law doesn't advise you. Be careful, sister-in-law. It doesn't help much. I'll give you something else. You have a home now. Let me help you clean the house. Clean up Lee Sung Hwa's bad luck. And thank you very much, sister-in-law. Thanks to my sister-in-law, I can easily get my house and land back. What did my sister-in-law thank me for? Before you were stupid, I also told you no less. I went up to the mountain without your protection. You've been soiled by that old man. Sister-in-law, I have to go to the city later. Cleaning the house alone will be exhausting. Let me find someone to help you clean up. Can someone help me? You didn't say you knew Lou. Is it a jewel? Just know it's her and tell her to come. But you have to know, your sister-in-law will treat you in DT0 better than your sister-in-law. You know what? Ah, yes, good, too good. So back to the agent. He took 2 bags of corn to the supermarket. It's not. Why is the supermarket so crowded today? I own. And guess who your sister is? You're so funny, I just lost my head. Don't you provoke me. I can't think of it for a while. It's such a complicated problem that you don't know the answer. Your corn is getting mad at customers. That's what it's called, a spectacle. The people are as numerous as the mountains as the sea. That Jin wished each other the price of goods crashed down. Now everyone can only buy a maximum of 5 corn. That's right, compared to high-end corn in 10,000 Hoa supermarket. Better not to know how many times you're right. Our new long corn is pure natural, non-toxic. There's no need to refrigerate, no preservatives. The taste is very good. Eat our crouching dragon corn. The back also hurts. My legs are out of mice. Taking a breath to the 5th floor doesn't take much effort. So why's that? But now you understand, right? Everyone's waiting for your crouching dragon corn. Our store has a membership group. A lot of older people have lower blood pressure. It actually lowers blood pressure, you know. Can there be more deliveries tomorrow? Yes, I will try. My current shipping conditions are limited. The output is also limited. I have to go before. I can't believe it. An afternoon trip. What are you doing there? Let me drive you. You don't need it, Van. Didn't you give me our $100 in cash? Honey, I'm going to use this money to pay off my debt. I know the boss there is named Han Tai Tiger. He's very well known in our district. You give him the money. Don't argue, he's not easy to pick. Be careful. Don't worry, sister, I'm going. Transfer the scene to the village chief Tran Dai Spring. The staff and the agent should hold a tight stomach. Angry to go home. His wife and daughter were also at home. He told the royal family. What kind of shape is this? In the middle of the day, why do you wear sunglasses at home? Look, I want to divorce you. So let's hate you again. It turns out that asking for a divorce, I thought divorce was easy. Where did you find such a good husband? Since I got married, spending clothes will never let you feel warm. My husband is Mani. I don't know how many people in the village admire it. Don't say this. What is the use of good material conditions? Name from this narrow belly. Or get drunk and hit me again. People don't think at all about your happiness. Just greedy for money. As you can see, to the stupid people in the village, it's better than marrying Cho. Don't mention that idiot to me. It made me so angry today that I almost did. Sentient, that's right. Our children don't look that bad. There are no children. Repricing also has a lot of people who want. Okay, slowly. At that time in the afternoon. That doesn't sound like enough money. Do you remember me? Remember that day you were in with my sister-in-law? I'll give you a fight, son of a bitch. If you don't respect me, give me the money. I've taught you a lesson today. Stop talking nonsense and lead the way. This amount gave. The agent came to the room where the Tiger Han was. How did you get the money? 100,000 yuan is not less than a penny. You're wrong. Not $100,000. It's 150,000 yuan. Why are you turning around like that? Not agreed is RM bone 100 euro sell. I'll show you why it's 150 yuan. If I had brought your sister-in-law here to work that day, with that face and that figure of hers, whether it's overnight travel for 10. Not bad or worried. That's 110. Not bad, not bad. Besides, you beat my brother that day. 40 is not bad, not much. It's 150, not bad. Okay, if you didn't keep your word, I'd be out of my way. That's the reason. Light up again, next to the man who was beaten. To conduct an acupressure massage using too much force. Now you calculate again. How much do I need to give you now? Look at him, he hit me very well. You think you're good at fighting, don't you? Give it to me right now. Some juniors are still hugging. All the girls came forward to surround Li Daing. Hi, it's not a problem dealing with you guys. Okay, I think you are a great person and enjoy you. All right, let's make a bet. If only you could get out of this room. You and your sister-in-law, I don't need you to pay a dime for this. If you lose 100. Indeed T0 and your sister-in-law. Tighter I love you. My sister-in-law finally has a stable job. Just kidding, you have to keep your word this time. Of course keep your word. I said. A bunch of people rushed in. There's a number of Lao folding sticks towards the dealer. In a 1,000-pound situation, hanging this hair, the reason came up with an idea. I caught most of the whistles. It is true that he is he. The pink fruit must choose a soft one. Aluminum whistle quantity was lifted up by the agent to support the folding stick. Now he's afraid to piss his pants. So many people, you don't choose. You have to choose me to fight. The old man there in the form of a flying fist. Now, Li has received the legacy of his father. First they reason, very strong force, very strong physical substance. The enemy has weapons. Agent, try to close the gap with these people. To make their weapons hard to swing. The tiger is not sitting still. Immediately rush towards the agent. That's right, the tornado destroyed my parking lot. The police picked up most of the names. It is not wrong that he rushed into the tiger fight. The tiger suffered a violent touch. A thump thundered to the ground. Okay, no more fighting. I lost. This guy doesn't play by the rules. Not like a normal person. It's like a dream buffalo. Then my sister-in-law is dead. I'll erase. I didn't call enough people today. You go. If you keep your word, I respect you as a dead man. There are now 100 in hand. NDT0 just might go buy a car. Solve the transportation problem. So the delivery, it can also be a little more convenient. So the agent chose to buy one. Win the good soul first. And then a little bit of excitement driving back to Baklong village. Everyone in the village, no matter young or old, they're all talking. Because in the village, this is Li's car. In total, there are 2 cars. Fortunately, before I was stupid, I took a driving test, where it's a little annoying. Just like that, Li returned home. You're back. She waited so long for you to come home to eat that she fell asleep. Clean the house. You can make me tired. She said as if I wasn't that tired. I've been busy all day too. Chen Yuan Chen came in. That's the driver. This is I's car. That's the car I bought. Where did you get so much money? You can sell corn. It's just people's deposits. Use that money to buy a car. Don't worry, sister-in-law. The tiger's case has been resolved. I did him a little favor. He's not coming to cause any more trouble. You don't have to work there anymore. But that's 100,000 yuan. You can say no need is no need. On-time tiger that his gambling deck can be said to delete his clear cell. No wonder, sister-in-law. You idiot, drive your sister-in-law home later. Why are you taking 2 steps in the car? The ceiling spoke. You idiot, drive your sister-in-law home later. You have 2 feet, why are you driving? I don't care, I've been tired all day. 1 step I don't want to take. It's a dangerous night for the 2 of us. I bought a car and I want to try it. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. I brought you back. So the agent drove the two sisters-in-law home. At this point, Chen Yuan seems to have bad intentions. Take the jewel first. Why take me back first? Ah, you are tired today. I should take you home early and get an early break. Just like that, the Lord of Heaven and Hell did not think much. According to the will of Chen Yuan, take the jade home in front of the light. Take your sister-in-law outside the village for a moment. My sister-in-law is not in this car. I saw the car driving to an empty forest. A very quiet place. You stop the car here, people say. Want to know what happens next? Please watch the next episode. A man at the same time, two sister-in-law as beautiful as a flower tilting water to keep an eye on. But who expected her sister-in-law, the second of them forced sex. Take it away for the first time. It's not easy. The wind blew me this way today. Why do you remember calling me to your house for dinner? The sun rises in the west. What are you talking about? Two sisters, we still distinguish my sister so. I said, Chen Yuan, would anyone like to eat like you? You think I'm a rabbit? Little meat is not all vegetarian. Haha, you are young. Eat, you eat a little more, it's special for you. What are you talking about? After dinner, I have to go home soon. Go back to your agent and go to the supermarket. You didn't sleep well last night. My eyes are like this. Hi, are you here? I went to the parents' meeting. How much corn was delivered today is still 100 corn. Today a little more than 200 corn. That's good. Now many customers are booking. Not enough to sell you. Van also said he wanted to send a car to your village to wait for the goods. Rose, I bought a car. So it's also possible now. Delivered a little more. After the delivery, the agent immediately returned to Ngaklan village. As I walked through the door of my sister-in-law's house, the front door is full of small cars. Look carefully to see if the person is not someone else. It's Han Tine Tiger and a bunch of his men. Clearly said the dead. It was deleted, but I didn't expect to find it again. My sister-in-law caused trouble. But the fact, it doesn't seem like what the world thinks. Tiger does not come into the house. They're all standing in the yard. But when you see the great light, you show respect. Everyone said hello to the doctor in unison. Dr. San Miral. The surgeon told you what they're doing. Don't worry, sister-in-law. Sorry, sister-in-law scared you. You must think of a way to save me. Last time I said you had a problem with your liver. I went to the hospital for a checkup. The doctor at the city hospital said liver. I have a mid-stage tumor. The cure rate is less than 1/10. It's hard to get a number at a city hospital, isn't it? Have to queue for a long time. I used a little bit of relationship as an expedited document. Doctor, you have to save me. But I still haven't enjoyed it enough. He is dead and the money has not been spent. Don't worry, Han, I'm going to replace Chow. Don't worry, my grandfather's disease is cured. There is a way to save it. I am a medical god. If only you could cure me. This life of mine will be yours. It just belongs to you. At this time, Ndok's mother-in-law is Tuan Kwakai, sneaking out close. He seemed to be listening to the conversation. So the agent came to Tai Han Tiger. Ask a few questions. The Tiger also hears what is understood. Walking next to Tuan Kwache. Lift her up in one hand. Hit someone. I hit people and yelled. I'm going to find a place to bury her. This guy, Li Daing, hasn't paid me yet. How do you see this? You have nothing to do with me. He was a fool and promised to pay him. My daughter is no longer my daughter-in-law. It has nothing to do with me. Not that your daughter-in-law is divorced. At this time, Ngok also understands the double drama. This is what you say. But it hasn't been processed yet. Did this old lady fool me? My people can take you to jail. Where son was signing papers. If not divorce, you can't hide a penny of this money. You must pay. So Han Tyneside Tiger Juniors are mostly not wrong. That's the Whistle Monkey. He is the helper of Han Tiger Monkey. Now, you take this old lady to work. Haha, follow me, old lady, listen to you. Let's just get this thorny thing done. The mood of the jade became more open. Like a little burden. His eyes were filled with happiness and hope. At the same time, the agent, also because of my sister-in-law, this is completely released from the grip that secretly rejoices. The doctor solved the problem. Let me heal. Wait for your old man first. This is also considered a surgery. The ritual must still be there. Come on, you all listen to the doctor. So the brothers of Korea, tiger tied up, Korean tiger tied up, it's like binding a pig. The tiger is tied up like a pit. Hey sister-in-law, look what the doctor is doing. I saw he was holding a knife. There's also a hammer. The doctor's sister-in-law is always so sick. I'm actually telling you. I never knew he could heal better. Before you stop being stupid, I've never seen him study medicine. The mind has also become normal recently. The mind has also become normal recently. What, sister-in-law, don't joke with me. The previous doctor had a problem with Sao. You can trust him once, Han. I can't explain it to you anymore. I'm interested in physics for you first. My sister-in-law, go cook some water and get some more pickles. Daoking, you're going to use Korean boss to make Sao pork stew. That's a good dinner. Is welding equipment tighter? Agent On use sledgehammer knock for fainting and stinging blood with silver needles. At the same time, we're doing acupuncture therapy. Are you awake, tiger? The so-called thrashing thrills. Blood does not nourish tendons. Blood not nourishing can. I used silver coins. Milling to remove the bruised blood is not good for you. In less than a few days you will make good progress. Much better now. Much better now. Feeling suddenly young at 10 years old. The reason is that God is a god. So the tiger immediately spoke to his countless juniors. You remember well. He is the savior of the tiger. You have to be more respectful when you see him. The doctor's job is also my job. Do you hear me? God, there is no reward for saving lives. I have this little thing. You have to take it and talk. The tiger took out a small emerald 5-face necklace. Dealers do not understand about precious stones, but I also know that this gift is not cheap. The cost of this clinic is a bit high. No, you saved my life. If so, respect is not equal to obedience. Sister-in-law, I think this necklace you're wearing is perfect. You can't do that, brah. This is what they gave you. Sister-in-law, what is this? Years and months, you know, it's because my sister-in-law always takes care of me. What is a necklace? You've got all the chicken skin on your skin. This necklace must be tens of thousands of dollars. My sister-in-law doesn't deserve it. It's not worth it. It's not that serious. This is the Emperor's Jewel 6, worth more than RM bone, 0. For when you hear the figure of more than RM bone, 0. Her neck suddenly became heavy. Because you're dreaming. I don't think about this life itself. It's possible to own such an expensive necklace. This necklace is worn around the neck. His sister-in-law is his honor. Your sister-in-law is a great beauty. Mr. Han, you stole my phone. It's over, the tiger returns to the city. Because he divorced his sister-in-law. Later I could only live in the house. Stay in this room later. Live where you were, there's no need to look. Face of others to live. I can also continue to take care of you. Your sister-in-law taking care of you is the right thing to do. I've been busy all day. Then we should rest. You go back to your room and I'll be sleeping. You have to get up early tomorrow to deliver the goods. But the reason? After going through her first lesson 2 tablet, it doesn't seem as naive as before. So tell your sister-in-law. We're playing a game, then let's sleep one game. What game is it? Sister-in-law, don't stress, is a copycat game. Whatever you do, just do it like that. Then start learning, follow me. You done to learn good habits. Master Chen taught you, right? This is not your best friend at the table. Why is it you? I didn't even know you were from the village. Are you going to the city? Coincidentally, I'm about to go home. Waiting for my father. No, I have an appointment with Yuang ducked his car. Wait for him here. You also know how to deliver. Our village is not convenient. I can just ride him home. Brother, who said that? Come on, I'll take you. I've just been to the city to deliver. That bothers you. I don't mind if you say those words again. Get in the car, dude, you bought a car. I heard your mind is back to normal. Haha, every match. Mild disease is not very stable. You're wearing sunglasses in the car. At school, you already know how to make up. No, it's not true. Your eyes look injured. There are bruises. He was beaten by my husband. You didn't cuckold him, did you, Bruce? The color in your eyes will take a week. I have a way I can help you erase this bruise. You want to try it? That's a joke. So hurry up, bruises are unsightly. This is a parking agent on the side of the road. You come a little closer. Listen carefully to the method. This is mine to see if you can accept it. I use my mouth to help you suck out the bruise. No, we all grew up together. There's nothing to be afraid of. You sit on my lap. So the royal family sat on the thigh of the king. He just accidentally glanced at the royal family. Round a plump and a little sensitive exposed. But there's a little physiological response. If you keep looking at it with wishful thinking, I'm afraid it will be awkward. So the reason is that he's trying to restrain himself. Think of the royal family going to the bathroom. Because you remember a noble saying, not interested in anyone, think a lot about bad looks. That person's toilet. Are you married and still so carefree? You're welcome. This is my cure. It's not a shady thing. That's right. But right now, the agent really can't help himself, Ben. Keep trying. Force the brain to supplement the image of the royal family to defecate. And one side, help the royal family use their mouth to suck the bruise in the eye. The adults understand. Going to the bathroom doesn't seem too bad. Big brother. Get your car keys. Go away. You're too hard to stab. Okay, it's almost done. You have to work hard. Right now in the car opposite the dealer's car, there are two men talking. My sister-in-law is so beautiful that you all admire her. It's your fault that you beat your sister-in-law. I heard you come home and say something sweet. Save your sister-in-law. Women also need face. I know this. Because your sister-in-law is beautiful, so I'm not sure. I'm afraid of other men having sex with her. It was because I loved her so much that I hit her. Then you're too cruel. It is bruised eyes all up and Ikai. I watched the car park for too long. You can honk your horn right now. Looking through the glass of the opposite car. Immediately stunned. The woman in this car looks familiar. Do you look like your sister-in-law? That's not the royal bitch. You dare to cuckold me. The other man in the car did this. Please don't get excited. Let me analyze for you, maybe not. I mean, maybe this is my sister-in-law's father. You shut up. That idiot got out of the car. Get angry and go to the car. Kick the car with your feet. Your royal family is down here for me. Dare to touch my woman. You want to be beaten, don't you? Don't get me wrong, man. I'm actually treating your wife's eyes. Who believes you? Calm down here. Not being quiet is healing self. Since you broke my eye. If I don't ask you to help me heal. It's still purple now. You abused me. These days I am early. I didn't want to live with you anymore. Let's get a divorce. I don't care if it's purple or not. I saw you two kissing in the car. You can't go down. Wait till you get home and see how I handle you. And you're the reason, aren't you? You're waiting, we're not done yet. Baby, it's because of the traffic. This kind of thing isn't glamorous. He threatened and then left. But the enmity between the two of you is finally over. It's good here. The misunderstanding between the two of you is getting deeper. There's nothing wrong with not misunderstanding. Me and him. They didn't fit together. There's nothing in this marriage that's worth holding on to. I know you hurt me to get divorced. Tell me how to compensate you. You two seem to be back in your childhood. Still in school. If not for you, why do I suddenly have another anime? But you have to compensate me. This name from Kai is very hateful. He'll still be looking for you to cause trouble. Are you scared? People like him, I really don't want to put it in my eyes. At this time, the Lord says so, there really is nothing wrong. In terms of performance, it's true that he's very good at fighting. If you dare to touch him. The tiger was also easy to control. How about this? How about you be my wife? You must know how difficult it is to marry a woman now. Stop kidding, my family will take you back to the village first. Or stop this, don't let your father know. I'll find you a hotel to stay at. That's the car engine explosion agent. Take the royal family to a nearby hotel. I don't have car keys on my pants. So just now, something so hard crashed into me and hurt me to death. A big brother. You're a tough man. Tell the pigs to try it. See if there are any side effects. Skin, skin, skin. Your car is here. She's at the supermarket today. Don't dream anymore. I'm not going to give you the bird. What are you going to do to get NHI back? Retained later as the marriage card Sao family. Don't dream anymore. My sister is busy. What kind of wind blew you here? What are you looking for, sister? Here's another specialty fruit in my hand. Long sister silkworm. I'm ready to go to the market, so I'll talk to you. Does it have a special effect like corn flakes? Yes, this effect is absolutely unexpected. Let's hear it. She said that. Be polite. This kidney transplant doesn't seem to be directly visible. It's official. And though Nulong's blood pressure lowering effects, we can use machines to measure. It's obvious, but this kidney supplement is very difficult to visualize. Let me get this straight. When men eat it, women can't stand it. Women can't eat it, men can't. Aha, men and women eat together. The bed can't stand it. You can feed your brother-in-law. What are you talking about? What brother-in-law? I'm not married. So the other day I heard Miss Hong, cashier downstairs say, you went to a parents' meeting. I thought you were married. This is a long story. I won't tell you this for the time being, haha. I have a special idea that's not very cool. Wait, Miss Hong, come to my office to eat fruit. Yes, just like that. The two of them looked at each other smiling. What fruit are you eating? I'm still healing. Why do you call me to eat fruit? Good food, but it's good. This mulberry is about to hit the market. They always call you to taste it. Aha, I can't stand it when I eat it. It's so delicious. It's so good. It's so good. After the introduction of the mulberry crouching Wong for Van Cut, the agent drove back to Long village. But as soon as I walked past my garden, you found out that the evil guy is two-legged, leading Theo to dig up his fruit tree.